Regulating Act of 1773 background. By the mid-18th century, the East India Company had transformed from a trading corporation into a territorial power after the Battle of Plassey, 1757, and Battle of Buxar, 1764. With the Diwani rights of Bengal, Bihar, and Orissa, 1765, the company began collecting revenue but indulged in corruption, mismanagement, and exploitation. In Britain, reports of famine in Bengal, 1770, and malpractices by company officials created public anger. The British Parliament could not ignore this because the company had become politically powerful, but it was still a private body ruling a large population. To control the company and assert parliamentary sovereignty, the Regulating Act of 1773 was passed. Key provisions. 1. Governor-General of Bengal. Created the post of Governor-General of Bengal with an executive council of 4 members. The first Governor-General, Warren Hastings. Governors of Madras and Bombay presidencies were made subordinate to Bengal in political matters. This was the first step towards centralization of administration in India. Supreme Court at Calcutta. Established in 1774 with 1 Chief Justice and 3 judges appointed by the Crown. First Chief Justice, Sir Elijah Impey. Had jurisdiction over British subjects in Bengal. Created conflict with the Governor-General and Council due to unclear powers, Burr. Court of Directors, London. Company's directors had to submit all correspondence related to civil, military, and revenue matters to the British government. Brought company affairs under parliamentary control. Prohibition of private trade. Company servants were prohibited from engaging in private trade or accepting gifts, aimed at reducing corruption. Significance. First attempt by British Parliament to regulate the affairs of the East India Company in India. Laid the foundation of parliamentary control over Indian administration, began the centralization of power in Bengal, reducing autonomy of Madras and Bombay. However, it suffered from ambiguities, especially conflict between Supreme Court and Governor-General's Council. Limitations. The Governor-General did not have complete authority. Decisions by majority in Council. Governor-General had only a casting vote. Supreme Court's jurisdiction was not clearly defined. Led to frequent disputes. Did not establish a strong check on corruption or administrative inefficiency. Follow-up. Due to the shortcomings of this act, further legislation was passed. Amending Act of 1781 settled jurisdictional conflicts of the Supreme Court. Pitt's India Act, 1784, introduced dual control of company and crown.